Listen to the damn lecture. You can take notes afterwards because what that does is force you to practice remembering.
So you've made it your mission to read more, but then barely remember any of what you've read. Here's how to remember more of what you read. Chapter 1, ditch your highlighter for a beautiful old-fashioned pen. So if we assess the common way of reading, the idea is that I'll sit down, I'll relax, get a cup of tea, get my book, and then I'll just read it and pray to God that all the knowledge and wisdom just magically evaporates out of the book and into my head. And here's the thing, right? If you're really serious and you're really good, I'll just get a highlighter and all the good bits that I want to remember. Yeah, I'll just boop, 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 highlighter, and again, pray to God that somehow that piece of knowledge is somehow going to get into my head, even though I've barely put in any effort or worked for that knowledge. And look, sometimes I'm naughty and I read in the inefficient way, but I know that if I want to remember it, that's not going to work. That is not good enough. Memory requires you to be more active than that, I'm afraid. So the hack is quite simple, and I'll let Jordan explain. He's much more articulate than me. But
with regards to books, it's like read, don't highlight, don't underline, like close the book, think about it, write down what you're thinking, write down what you remember.
So I'll read the wisdom, I'll mull over it and think it through, and then I'll rewrite the wisdom in my own words. The key is my own words. In the margins, we're adamant about rewriting it in our own words because we need to make sure that we fully understand the concept enough to rewrite it in a way that makes sense. Like, didn't Einstein teach us all about, if you can't explain it simply, then you don't know it? Well, it's the same here. So understanding the wisdom well enough to rewrite it in your own words and then actively recalling it, well, surely those things added together equals you being the mastermind genius that remembers everything that they read. And not only that, right, but remembers it well enough to apply it in real life. So it's easy to remember more. We just have to be engaged learners that ditch the highlighters for a pen. This can go straight in the bin.